I have some slippers on right now that I gotta show you. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here in my garage, and I'm just doing some work, but I wanted to pick up some sliders, slippers, slip-on shoes so that when I'm walking in the garage, I can easily put them on, take them off, have a little comfort, have a little protection, but not get my feet or my socks dirty. And so I went on Amazon and I just bought the cheapest pair of those foam sliders I could find. Now, normally I wouldn't show these to you. This is kind of an impromptu video, but I am so impressed with these little bad boys over the last couple days that I gotta show you. All right, so here they are. Obviously, I've got them here in, I think you would call this Aston Martin Chill Turn Green, which is really cool. So they might not be your style here, but you can certainly pick some other colors. They had a few. They didn't have the whole rainbow of colors like other brands, like those crocodile type brands, but I wanted to show them to you because they are massively comfortable. You can see how bulbous they are. I actually opened them up and I was like, oh man, these aren't anywhere near the right size for me. I was like, these are too massive. But when I put them on, they are absolutely the right size. I wear size 10 men. I just want to show you, the whole thing is like one piece of molded construction, so it's really easy to get your foot in and out of them, right? So just step in just like that, and then you can kick them off pretty easily too. Now, the little pattern that you might see on here, they're like little dimples, like little tiny moguls, and they are pretty grippy. They hold the slipper on your foot without letting go, and you can actually see those little dimples, those little bumps, they're more like bumps than dimples, are on the inside of the foot strap as well. So you've got all that holding on, so they really won't come off accidentally, which I really like. Now, the other thing I want to show you here is how bloody thick they are. Look at this thing. I mean, this is like 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches thick. And that's kind of what surprised me. But it's weird because they squish down. So what might not be super obvious, I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And then I'm going to put my foot on there. And man, they just squish in. They kind of feel like an air trampoline. Your foot really sinks into them. I have some Crocs. I use those for indoors in the basement and things like that. But these are like a soft marshmallowy cushion. They are so thick and they collapse into your feet and they feel so nice. And then on the bottom here, a little dirty, but you get this little wave pattern. So you do get plenty of traction as you're walking around on them. But man, super light, super comfortable. And I mean, obviously incredibly stylish. But the best thing about this and why I had to show them to you is because, like I said, I was looking for the cheapest sliders. I really wasn't expecting much. And at $8, I was kind of thinking, hey, they'll be like cheap beach flip-flops. I've paid more for flip-flops than I have for these things. And they have come nowhere close to being as comfortable, as sturdy, and certainly as stylish as these. So if you're looking for a pair of slip-on foam slippers that are gonna rival the biggest brands that charge $40, $50, $60 a pair, then you are gonna love these. And you can also get them in that Aston Martin Chill Turn Green, just like I did. So if you wanna slip into shoes quickly and walk around comfortably, I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever, thanks to Peter Von Panda.